gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com. I hope everybody's doing well, vibing high, getting ready to have the best damn week of our life, Scorpio. We have a lunar eclipse this week. Mercury is going retrograde. Venus is in retrograde now. We have a lot of things going on. Emotions may start running very high. It's a perfect week to cleanse out your home, your phone, your being. Really cleanse and clear. I am cleaning one thing a day. I'm starting out with my closets today. In between sessions, I'm just going to start sorting through. If I haven't wore it in the last 6 months, I am donating it. Let it go, Scorpio. Let go of the old and invite in fresh new energy. So let's begin. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. There's some jealousy, some gossip around you. Some of you are in survival mode. There's sharks in the water. There's a lot of stability and a lot of growth. A need to really ground yourself here. There's a need for you to work on your root chakra, which is located in your tailbone. It is a red color, red energy. It vibrates at a red energy. Visualize dark spinning red orb right here at your tailbone with black dark negative energy leaving, or roots coming down from your body and anchoring in the ground. I will be taking note. I usually pull one chakra card a week and I work on that chakra, whatever I'm being called to. You can say affirmations like, I am grounded, I am safe and prosperous. Your root chakra, if your root chakra is off, everything else in your body will be off, Scorpio. You got to make sure you stay grounded here on planet Earth as well. Tell me about this. Some of you are living far too much in your head. You are maybe going way too deep spiritually. Remember that even though we are spiritual beings here, we are still human, and we have to focus on our material things and things that may not always be fun to make sure we are maintaining a healthy life. What is this jealousy and gossip, please? Some of you may be thinking about buying a cat like myself. I want a kitty. I just don't know how baby Luna will do with it, but I'm going to get one anyway because I want one. Oh boy, Scorpio, Five of Wands energy straight out the deck here. Fighting, arguing. Somebody looks at you as competition. There's a lot of truth. There's a lot of aha moments coming in. There could be some new conflict starting this week with somebody that is very jealous and intimidated by you, especially if you are involved with someone who is married. Why 501 Spirit? If you have people around you who from time to time start acting funny, they may start moving funny this week. Jealousy and gossip at work, perhaps. Some of you, there's somebody who feels a lot of regret for the way they treated you, for what they've said. They could have let their envy, their ego get in the way of your relationship. Those that are moving on from a lover, you could have a lover that's jealous of you. Life could be getting really good. Some of you are doing really well since the breakup. You're looking good, feeling good. You've started new projects. You're alchemizing the energy here. Congratulations, my friends. Others, you may be thinking about traveling. There could be some jealousy around that. It's important to keep yourself to yourself over the next 7 days if you feel like there's jealous people and sharks nearby. Spirit's asking you to swim away from these sharks, swim away from these people who make you feel like you're always competing. We should never be competing with anybody but ourselves. Is there always going to be somebody more attractive, someone who has more money, someone who does something better than you? Yes, of course. If I focused on that, I wouldn't be able to ever live, Scorpio. I mean, we all, we can only focus on becoming our best selves. We should always be competing with self. How can I be better than I was yesterday? Who cares about Sarah? Who gives a fuck about John? You focus on you over the next 7 days, and you're going to find that it will help. It will save you from a lot of arguments and fights. Self-identity, self-awareness, acknowledge and affirm your true identity to build self-worth. Self-worthy identity. Some of you may want to do some self-concept work, some identity work. Embrace. These are ran together. I'm really disappointed with them. They don't have spaces in between. I can't even read that. I don't. Something celestial blessings, and feel the universe grace and support. Blessings and grace. Sacred contract mission here, arrangements. Some of you have a sacred contract that needs filled. You have a contract with the universe to do something here. You have a contract with another person, perhaps. There's a mission, an arrangement that your soul made to co-create with spirit. You may be discovering what that is over the next 7 days. Some of you are definitely being called to do so. Are you co-creating with the universe, or are you sitting around and letting your talents just pass you by? Is there something you're really good at? Is there something you could do, make to help the collective? Is there something that you enjoy doing? If so, you have a sacred contract with spirit. What is happening on the surface is not what it seems if you dive deeper. Okay, there's some things here that are not what they seem. Over the next 7 days, Scorpio, you may start seeing things different, changing your perspective, looking at things from your higher self, not your ego. What is this shark? What are these sharks here? Why does Scorpio have to worry about this, please? Make sure you're protecting your energy, Scorp. Your light can't be hidden. Don't dim it for anyone. Somebody wants to dim your light. That's the problem. They don't want you to be your best self. They don't want you to heal. They keep reminding you or trying to knock you back down to who you once were. That's another reason why sometimes we have to let go of the people from our past, especially if we're trying to better ourselves, and they are not. They will always remind you of what you've done wrong, how you used to be 15 years ago. Well, that's not who you are now. We are always growing and evolving. And maybe in the past you weren't always at your best. Step in line. Me neither. But now, presently, how can you shine your beautiful light, Scorp? Don't let these people dim it. There's a shark in the water. You have a lot of blessed ideas Spirit's trying to give to you. I'm telling you, you have a talent. You have a gift. There's something you have, a sacred contract here. There's infinite possibilities. Everything is unfolding as it should. Surrender and live into the unexpected. You are on the right path. Favorable energies guide you at this time. Amen. Amen. I claim, Spirit. What is this sacred contract? What can I tell Scorpio about this sacred contract, please? What can we tell Scorpio about this sacred contract? Some of you, it's important that you save some money right now. Have a emergency fund, because there may be something that comes up that you could collaborate or start a business or a side gig with a friend, with somebody at work, somebody who is interested in doing the same things you are, but you're going to need some money to invest. Some of you are not performing at your best or fulfilling this sacred contract because you've been dealing with a lot of heartbreak. You may be walking around, since you can remember, holding on to a lot of pain. Some of you had a sacred contract with somebody who it's null and void now. They betrayed you, and the universe never, ever, ever asks you to go forward in a relationship after somebody betrays you and hurts you on purpose. Now, we can hurt one another on accident because we are allowed to leave a connection. We are allowed to do what we want to do, but it's about how we leave and how we treat the person. And some of you, there was a third party situation. They betrayed you, and the contract's been null and void. There was a sacred contract that was supposed to be filled, but this person, they didn't take note. They didn't move forward with it, and it's causing you a lot of burden. But Scorpio, you have many sacred contracts. You have many soul connections on this planet. It's just about being open to the unknown and being open to dating and experiencing love. Tell me about love. Let's move on over here to love. What does Scorpio need to know about love, please? What does Scorpio need to know about love? Changes will be made here. There's closure coming. Stand your ground. You're being asked to stand your ground. Angel number 222777 may be significant. There's a karmic around you. Some of you are in a karmic connection. You're with a karmic right now. There's somebody that didn't mean to hurt you. That's what I mean. You outgrew one another. Some of you just outgrew each other. There's somebody who left your life, and yes, it hurt, or you had to leave theirs. I've been there. I had to leave somebody in my past that I loved with all my heart, but I just was not fulfilled. I was not happy. I wasn't my best self with them, because the partner we choose is one of the most important decisions that you will ever make. You get with people who either build you up and really give you so much inspiration to become your best self and support you through everything, or we get with people who hold us down, who cause nothing but sadness, who make us question our self-worth. And that is why the partner we choose will affect our whole entire life, Scorpio. Some of you are involved with a karmic that repeatedly is hurting you, and there's changes that need to be made. Others, there's somebody that's with a karmic. They have to do this. This is part of their soul's purpose. Keep in mind that we all have our own journey. It's not about us together until us separate. Until we learn our lessons and pay our karma. A soul connection is never about you together. It's always about what you teach one another. The separation period is so important because of that. What's up with this karmic? Tell me about this karmic, please. What is this karmic energy? You could be involved with somebody who doesn't want to label it as a relationship. They won't give you anything real. This person is a karmic to you. They're an opportunist. They only text or call when they need something. They're really wishy-washy. You've been dealing with them for a really long time. They won't give you anything significant. They have never even took you for dinner or did anything kind for you. It's all about them, what you can do for them. They're very avoidant. Somebody's having a nervous fucking breakdown. Some of you are involved with somebody who is with a third party and who is a karmic and an opportunist. This third party just wants them for their money or what they do for them or status or something like this. Tell me what Scorpio needs to know about these changes, please. These changes coming in love, please. Yeah, some of you are easily triggered. They're easily triggered. That's what needs to change. You're going to start actually making moves to heal these triggers. Somebody doesn't seem to want kids and you have kids. You may need to leave the relationship or leave the connection because they don't want children and they don't want to be, they don't want that. They don't feel good enough either, and they want you to do something incredibly ridiculous. They think they're perfect, and they keep wasting time. Some of you, something happened here with a miscarriage or something else. There was a pregnancy. I'm so sorry if you were made to go terminate the pregnancy because somebody didn't want to have a child. If that has happened, I'm sending you all of my love, and I know that must feel really hard. but everything's going to work out here, Scorp. Why is this person so avoidant, please? They're not making a decision. They also are in a connection for money, and they're lying, stealing, cunning. They could have even stole from you. Some of you are in a court battle because they've stolen money from you, or they have not paid your child support, or they haven't paid their alimony. There's something this person's doing. They could actually be with a third party for money. They're avoiding making any decisions here. They need to start making some clear decisions. They could be really cold right now. They're really cut off from their heart space. Gemini season may be important to you. This person could be a Gemini. What is the person on Scorpio's mind doing next? 7:07 again on the clock. Yesterday I seen 7:07. If this person is involved with another water sign, what they plan to do, what they're strategizing on doing is getting out of this connection. Whatever they're doing next, it's going to make you happy. Keep in mind, this person's super selfish. They could have even ghosted. This could be a Virgo. This person could ghost, just go silent all the time. You may have met them at work. Some of you, this person wants to come in and work on your connection. But first they have to move away from a karmic. Some of you are involved with someone who was married or had children to a karmic. They're in the middle of a court case. There's a lot of changes that need to be made. You're being asked to stand your ground, Scorpio. If you've told this person, I will not be a third party anymore. I'm tired of being the side chick or dude. I'm tired of your dumb shit. They know that. They seem to know that this wishy-washy behavior isn't going to cut it for you anymore. They've exhausted you. This could be years of this. We both walked away from something that could have been wonderful, and I'm so sad. Are you going to reject me? Are you mad? I haven't felt this way about anyone else before. Uncharted territory. I feel heartbroken. Don't think I don't care. I'm just stuck. I'm not sure how to best approach you because I know you are pissed. I know you are tired of me ghosting. I've done this for years. I've cut you off. I've got distant. I'm wishy-washy. I come in hot and leave cold. This is somebody who has no idea what they want. Why 6 of Wands energy? They could be walking away from a third party for some of you. But they're just in this Knight of Wands energy. They're rushing in and out of your life and in and out of someone else's as well. This person is an opportunist, Scorpio. Be careful on giving them any money. If you have a new job offer that comes up or a promotion or something like this, it's going to go really well. You're about to enter into this new season of life where money's flowing easier and things feel easier. Sometimes we're in these periods when our vibration's low. We wake up and brush our teeth and we're so exhausted we feel like the day should be over already. Or by the time you get the kids to school and do this and do that, you're on your way to work thinking, oh my God, I'm exhausted. That's because your vibration's low and your root chakra is out of balance. And so you're just hectic, angry, on edge, scared. Our root chakra is where we carry a lot of fear. If you're constantly feeling fearful, your root chakra needs to be balanced. This person is going to, they're going through an ending. There's transformation, there's release, there's that. This could be another Scorpio. There is a big change happening here in their life. Again, 8 of Cups, I'm not surprised. They're getting messages from their guides. They're getting downloads. Their ancestors are trying to guide them. There's a masculine energy ancestor here around this person. They could have lost a father or a grandfather that they were really close with. The full moon energy here at the end of the week could really affect them. We have Pisces energy as well. This person's leaving behind somebody, finally breaking this codependency. They've been really wishy-washy. They haven't been making any decisions. There's a lot of jealousy. There's a lot of negativity. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Some of you need to cleanse out your energy because there's somebody just so pissed that this person's leaving. They know they're coming back to you, or they know you all are in communication. There could be something that pops off by the end of March, Scorp, between this person and a third party, which is going to trigger them. It's going to trigger this karmic to connect, to contact you. To close out the reading, what is the angel message we have for Scorpio today, please? What angel message do we have for the babes today? Boundaries. I felt called to, my guides were asking me to pull. I am worthy and deserving of setting and maintaining boundaries that serve me. Great affirmation. The angels want you to remember, if you prioritize the needs of others and ignore your own, then things might fall apart for once. Love yourself and do things that please you, no matter what others might say. Do things that please you. Keep these healthy boundaries. I'm going to put this here for my affirmation, babes. If you're having a hard time with boundaries, great affirmation. Screenshot. Repeat this to yourself as often as you need. You have to retrain. Boundaries is not you being mean. Walking away from somebody because their behavior is bad and they're not giving to you and they're not changing is not being mean. Saying no because it doesn't suit you and it's just sex, or it's only when they need something, is not being mean, Scorp. But yes, when you're somebody who is always saying yes, yes, and doing and giving, when you stop, people around you, they won't like it. But it doesn't matter. You have to sometimes say no. You just do, to protect your own peace. Protect your personal peace at all cost. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed Monday ever. I'm sending you all love and light.